well, making for some pretty nice photo opportunities for your fine folks. Also on the right here, we can see a statue of a gentleman running. This gentleman goes by the name of Harry Jerome. Harry Jerome was from Saskatchewan, moved to Vancouver, became a 100-meter dash competitor, and held the world record for an entire decade. He used to practice every day along this length of seawall, which is why we put his statue where we did. And here on the right, we have a cannon inside of a cage. This is the 9 o'clock gun. The 9 o'clock gun used to be the 6 o'clock gun. We used to set it off at 6 p.m. every day for historical reasons. But the people of Vancouver got a little upset. They said, "Quit with that cannon at 6, you're interrupting our meal." So we were very polite about it. Changed the time to 9 o'clock and interrupt them putting their kids to bed instead. Now the reason why it's in a cage, I started looking that up on my own. This wasn't something that they taught me. I looked it up because I was curious. Where the heck is a cannon gonna go? Why would they put it into a cage? Well, you guys, I've done my research and I'm happy I did. I found out a really neat story. This cannon was never in a cage until 1969. In 1969, a bunch of engineering students from the UBC, or as I call them, heroes, managed to steal that entire cannon and hold it for 3 days. When the government got the cannon back, they put it into a cage so the college kids can't steal it. I don't care who you are or where you're from. If you need to keep your naval cannon in a cage to stop the kids from stealing it, that's some pretty funny stuff right there. The next stop is at Brockton Point. Brockton Point is one of my favorite spots in the city of Vancouver. It's where the old lighthouse sits, so you can see the entire harbor area for 180 degrees. Makes for some of the most beautiful mountain vistas and city views in the entire city of Vancouver. It's also a great place to check out for ships coming to and from the harbor. Every ship that comes to and from this harbor has to pass right through this area, making for some great photo opportunities as well. Is there anybody looking to hop off here at Brockton Point? Now when the ships do come to and from the harbor, they must pass underneath the large green bridge to the right called the Lions Gate Bridge. And the first thing people say about the Lions Gate Bridge is that it looks a lot like the Golden Gate Bridge. And they would be 110% correct. Both bridges were designed by the very same man. But even more interesting